Hello, I'm Lost, and today we'll be playing Shadows of Rose. Shadows of Rose is a Resident Evil 8 DLC that has come out maybe a few, I want to say days ago, maybe weeks now. And I thought I would finally get into it and see what it's about, because I really enjoyed this game.
Okay.
It's one of the first
Sorry I'm
games I did on the
late.
channel.
It's okay. I'm just
But yeah, let's let them
enjoying the
start.
day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening. I see what he puts you
Rebellious.
and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. No, thank you.
It's not about that. It is about you.
Me?
I worry about you. How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
Doesn't she have a
Your
mum?
girl still hassling you?
I mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at me. You are not a freak.
Hmm.
I am. You know I am. That's why I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
Oh, okay, so they don't know.
So you don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster?
Actually, some people would enjoy that conversation.
Hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were a way to get rid of your powers?
I get rid of them in a heartbeat.
All right, well,
Hmm.
I think there's something I need to show you.
Hmm.
You already know about Miranda and the mutamycete, how she researched it obsessively and performed experiments on human subject.
Like me.
Exactly. What you don't know is that we recently found some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
Except
If we
you
can get
were
our hands
born
on one
with
of
it.
these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Oh
Let's
boy.
do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
Where do you think it is?
In there.
Actually,
What?
that is way
It's a
worse than
fragment
I
of the
thought.
megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its consciousness, you might be able to solve the mystery of the
Oh,
purifying
boy.
crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
So your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
Then it wouldn't be a
You
video
really think
game.
this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
Your life. Where is your mother?
How
Did
do
I
even
miss
do
the
this?
part where, like, her mother
Shit,
died?
I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine.
Use the force.
What the hell?
I can't begin to explain how dangerous this is. I don't know who Kay is, but I immediately don't trust him.
Yeah. It's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy. Stay away from us.
Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Ew,
not
something
normal.
just
I wish I'd seen this firsthand instead of, like, this.
Freak.
I know it's a gripe so soon into the thing, but I'd like to see what she was seeing. Yeah, like if I'm off looking into the distance, it's like, oh my gosh, she's seeing something that isn't there. How do you come to that conclusion?
I'm still here? Okay.
Find the purifying crystal. I'm sorry, where did you get a flashlight from? Where did you get a flashlight from? Huh. Miranda's research claims that the Megamycete preserves the memories of people who passed away within its area of influence, absorbing them into its own vast consciousness. We also know, based on our previous encounters with the mold, that people who are contaminated with the Megamycete or the Mutamycete are connected in a kind of mold network. If we extrapolate from this, we can surmise that subjects with a strong affinity to the Mutamycete should be able to use the network to connect to the memories of the dead within the Megamycete. It should be possible to verify this theory using the lab's Megamycete sample we collected 16 years ago. We just need a suitable subject with a proven connection to the mold. Rose. I've noticed something here. They're saying we, and this was pre-written, so it's not K, it's we. It seems like this is just a way to sort of trick her. There's no guarantee this gets rid of her powers. Unfortunately, this presents a problem. Our organization's policies prevent us from directly contacting civilians who are infected with the Mutamycete. Of course, and yet I was contacted. Certainly the ethical reasoning is understandable, but it has rendered the confirmation of this theory impossible. It pains me to think of how much mankind could stand to benefit from this preservation and indexing of human consciousness. Starting to sound a little bit like Umbrella there. The possibilities of preserving or even reclaiming great minds. Perhaps there's some way of cutting through the red tape. Nothing to say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Kay is, so I immediately didn't trust him anyway. But it seems like I've just been used as a scapegoat to meet their, like, needs. Don't know that I appreciate that too much.
What?
Yeah, sounds about right. Don't know that I appreciate that too much at all. Is that blood? Okay then. I see. Okay, that one's a dead end. Or rather, a brick wall. Well, might be chartering to my death. Oh, it's like a prison cell. I see. Aha. Oh, just a note. I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. As in the purifying crystal. Next for what? Are they going to try and absorb me in here? I suppose that would make sense if the Megamycete absorbs me, who is infected with the Mutamycete, I'm guessing. Then it could essentially take over my body and I would become its host. I can't begin to explain the problems with even letting me this close to the... Like, what if it took me over?
So gross. What is this?
Like, what if it literally just took me over and then I killed Kay? And then before you know it, basically the pandemic has started again. Is pandemic the right word? Outbreak is probably the right word. A shoe. Is there anything in the shoe? No, there's got to be something in the shoe. It's a jump scare. Why can I pick up a shoe? Second question. What happened to Rose's mother? I mean, I presumed she didn't die. Huh.
Let me out.
Is someone there?
Dangerous here.
What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key.
Mother Miranda could shapeshift. I don't want to rescue anyone. What I want you to find is a gun so I don't feel so pathetically unsafe. Needles. Wonderful. Yeah, where's my mother? Why didn't I consult her? Like, I don't know. It's an interesting aspect to bring Resident Evil into like a world where you can actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Huh. Rose. That's my name.
That's my name.
I swear I didn't know she was gonna say that. To create art, simply add to the rabbit's carcasses. Decay is not an issue. Note, to boost them up with a bit of makeup, it makes them seem more alive. Lovely. I'm sorry, what am I doing? Why did you make such a big deal out of that? Just stop it, if that's what you wanted to do. Huh. That looks like somewhere we're supposed to go to, or somewhere something is going to come out of. I see Resident Evil is keen to remind me that this can be a horror game when it wants to be. Very keen to remind me.
Okay.
Just saying, I wouldn't have stepped in that.
What the hell is this stuff?
I think the better question is, what are you freeing? How did that gap get made? Does that not bother you? Okay, I guess it doesn't.
Gross.
Gross is an understatement.
What was that?
I wonder. Well, at the very least, can you crouch? I'm sorry, this is your inventory? I'm impressed. Handgun ammo and... okay, yeah. And this is a map. Right. And a journal. The purifying crystal. Kay told me about a purifying crystal that will let me finally get rid of these gross powers. He said I should be able to find something about it in this Megamycete thing. It's consciousness. I guess I need to find Miranda's memories. I don't really get how any of this works, but at least it's not dangerous. I have to try. I mean, you don't. We're being very extra here. Huh. Oh, the whole space bars map. I thought it was like split. Don't actually remember where the prison was. Is it not that way? Or was it like here somewhere? Might I reiterate how much I do not want to open this door?
What's this?
Ah, where is your mother to offer you some guidance? I mean, why would you... Who just helped you?
Thanks. Thank you. That wasn't.
Oh...
Just like me. Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here? Let's keep moving. But too dangerous here.
I'm not inclined to trust anyone who has my face, but I will hear you out on the fact you seem to at least be talking.
Wait up!
What do you mean, wait up? Start sprinting. Why are you only lightly jogging in this situation? I can help, you know.
Help me lift.
I mean, I did offer. You didn't have to. But okay, whatever. So many red
Where are you
flags in
going?
this. Imagine all the effort you go through as a father to protect your children. It's funny because I did say I was going to crawl through that hole. I swear I haven't watched this DLC.
Fuck!
Lovely. Interesting. Interesting. Need to find that handle quickly, go deeper.
Oh no! It's gone! Need to open the gate!
You know, I know they're called Neo Umbrella, I think, or Blue Umbrella, or something like that, like the umbrella that Chris works for. But by definition,
More and can't get out, just like me. Do you know what's happening here?
the umbrella is always umbrella. Clearly they don't change. Huh. Clearly they don't change at all. Because why wouldn't you get rid of this? Will you crouch? You will not crouch. Oh, okay, you will crouch. Oh, so you'll crouch when the moment calls for it, just not when I request it. Thanks, I guess. Well, I can crouch at will now, so. Alright. If I seem a bit rusty, it has been a while since I've played this game. I don't know what that noise is. Locked from the other side. Lovely. So something is going to chase me through here. Oh, it's me.
So many bodies.
So many me's.
Did that really? Oh God.
Oh. Second I pick up this switch handle, it's going to be mayhem. Oh, here goes.
What?
Dude, help her! Help. Oh my gosh. Well, what did you expect? You just got half her face eaten by that demon. You didn't even help. Oh yeah, right, I've got powers. Don't flush away the force push, use it again. How do I force push? I would prefer that you would teach me how to force push. Where am I going?
Come on!
That could be problematic. Alright.
No way!
I'm just gonna run because I don't have any
Oh my God!
valid reason to believe staying is a good idea.
What? A dead end!
Alright, the puzzle.
No! Stay back!
Huh? Well, more running then. This way. Alright, who is helping me and for what end? This way. Who is helping me and to what end? I'm guessing it's still a chase, but it seems a lot quieter now. What's going to show up in the tunnel? Will it be a rat, like a cop-out, or will it be something bigger? Oh, well, isn't this a manor I've missed? I'd usually say having your back against the wall would be a great thing, but it seems so far walls have been disappearing and been moving at will.
What are you?
The thing that saved your life.
Okay.
I can't agree to that statement yet. Just the
What
thing
were
that
those
saved your
things?
life.
What is happening here?
How?
How? What is this?
Stop.
Where
Just
am
answer
I?
one question at a time. Yeah, how?
Not until I get this out of my body.
There's
There's a crystal
Are
here
you
that
a
will
donut?
remove the mold. I need to find it. And
You
I'm
are a
not
donut.
leaving until I do. Who are you? My guardian angel?
Yes, by the sounds of things.
Do you have a name?
No.
If you're an angel, then
Is that your dad?
Gabriel? Michael?
Ethan.
Okay. Michael? What now?
No way that can't be Ethan. I mean, you say it's dangerous here, but there's a save thing. Doesn't that mean it's actually rather safe here? The bedroom of Lady Dimitrescu. Right here is where your father was hung up on the wall as a lovely display to witches. It is a grand honor that you would bestow upon me such an important task. I can report the liquid void you provided has some splendid properties. Its most obvious use is for my dogs on their hunt, aiding them as they pursue our quarry. It also does wonders for slowing down and crawling the rabbits. Some have been even foolish enough to stumble into it and been completely engulfed. With this, I am certain I will be able to fulfill your expectations and get you the results you so desire. It dawns on me the rabbits are Rose. Or at least they are now. Or at least they seem to be now. Still not sure how she's not terrified and wanting to leave. I'm still racking my brain around so much stuff. Oh, this is, I think the problem or the good part of, oh lovely, the Dimitrescu house in darkness. Oh, I don't want that. Don't give me stuff like that. I see a body right there. The big problem with Res 8 is it's all believable. You start off the game, you're literally just dragged into it. So you don't get the say of, I wouldn't do something dumb like this. The game ended with Rose with her mum. What happened to that? I get the whole bullying subplot, but surely there
These
are
poor things.
plenty of people she could have been friends with. Why does that sound like... Was his name Heisenberg? I need a gun. My ghostly friend hasn't warned me about coming up here. That doesn't seem like a good thing.
Looks like we caught another. Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running.
I
It
mean,
would
you
have
still have
made
the
the
chance.
chase that much more thrilling.
Wow, his hands are huge.
Go! Let me go!
He's not holding you, just
Seem
run!
this little rabbit lacks the necessary
I knew he
fortitude.
was a rabbit.
How pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped, that purifying crystal would now be yours.
Crystal.
Who's this?
What's on?
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to
I'm not.
pursue.
No. I can't believe that.
See how
The
fast
crystal.
this
Hush.
one.
I'm supposed to genuinely believe that.
Find her! Hunt her down!
Wow.
Gotta get out of here.
I'm supposed to believe you're really that dumb. Why are you running so slowly? Okay, good for you.
Thank God. A way out.
A way out to what?
Shit! What now? Seriously?
Do you
Where am I
have-
gonna get a gun? What, like this?
You couldn't have given me anything bigger. Alright, well, point and shoot. Yeah. Could you give me a knife too? Whatever that is. I wasted way too many bullets on that person, didn't I? Oh, never mind. There is so much wrong with this. Why wasn't I better prepped for this? I mean, I know it was like a sort of...
I wonder where I might find the next little rabbit.
They're gone. This must be the crystal.
The disciples await their mask.
I guess I need to find these masks to unlock it.
Yeah. The disciples await their mask, bronze, silver, gold. With their garbs arrayed, the light should be released. Huh. Oh, it's this statue. There was one similar. Either the exact same or very similar. I don't want to shoot that. But I do want to shoot that. Strange. Well, I guess I'll save. For no other reason than to save, really. What is that? Will something happen if I go too close to it? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. The DLC is a great idea, I think. To extend the story of Resident Evil 8. However, this feels a little too forced for me. And I got really excited when this came out, so it's not even that... Yeah, I know. Grant me that which something eyes. It's not that I'm against the idea of a DLC, it's just that it feels too forced. That looks like a chain. There's a chain. And because it feels so forced, it's hard to get into it properly. A lot of things that were once like interactable aren't interactable anymore. Do you know I'm here? The answer's a no. We will in a second. When I shoot you in the head. Yeah, I'm not as good as a shot as I used to be. Thank you, though, for turning to powder. It reassures me that you'll respawn when I hate you the most. The Megamycete holds the memories, so is the guy, the merchant, in here because he's dead? Or is he in here because he's in the memories of other people? I don't know if I like or hate the amount of ambiguity this game brings to the table, or rather this DLC brings to the table. Over here. Should help.
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those things.
I cannot.
What? So, I'm on my own? Great.
I mean, you don't have to back me up, but you could definitely give me more than one clip. There's a gross, lumpy thing growing here. That is an apt description. I mean, no bats flying around, so that's a good sign. Those were not fun to fight. Is it?
Core. You mean that gross lumpy thing?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to break it? My powers.
You saw
I literally came here to get rid of them.
But then you have to use them to get rid of them.
Okay, fine, but how?
Use
what am I
the
supposed to do?
Force, Luke. Reach deep inside. Need amplifier.
What's that?
Keep going through door. You know, I know we complain about Mary Sue's a lot. And I know what I'm about to say would be very, contradictory to the genuine Mary Sue argument. But couldn't you have just given me the power to, you know, be able to do that? Is there anything behind this? Oh, okay. It's just unlocking a path. I see. That means this place is later going to be infected with zombies. And I need to go through that door, but I don't want to. Don't want to go up there either, though, to be honest. How about this door? And that looks shut. Yeah, that does look shut. Alright, so many big problems here. Again, where is your mother? We'll start from this corner. A weird door with 3 eyes. Interesting. Staircases going up. Gunpowder. Lovely. Damn, shadows are very intimidating in this house. At least I didn't see Lady Dimitrescu walking up these stairs. That would have made this worse. Don't really want to fight her with what I got, and there's not really a big enough place to make a loop. Let's see. I can use these things and combine them together. There might be more items I can combine. I need to do whatever I can to survive. Or who taught you you could do all this? Was it Chris? Your mother allowed that? I remember what happened in this room. Maybe not just yet. Never mind. In an odd way, this feels like a tour through the Dimitrescu castle. In a unique way, so to speak. Huh. Listen, I tried to help you. Alright, I don't know if that makes them stronger. I'm actually out of ammo. Don't step in the goo. Wonderful. So there's one behind me as well. Oh, off I go then. I'm going to learn. Oh, the door closed behind me. How do I... No, I think I just pressed the share button. How do I do that again? There was a way. I did it earlier. I accessed my... There we go. Triangle. Alright, 8 bullets will have to do. Do you know, I looked at the inventory and I thought it looked so massive, but now I see a gun in there. It doesn't actually look as big as I initially thought it did. Really? Fair enough. That's a gun. That's 100% a gun.
No way I'm wading through that. Maybe I can find a way across.
Sure. It's so difficult to move past certain things that it actually feels like it's taking me longer to get into this. Like, I'm really confused as to why we're here. I feel like a better demonstration of how she was like suffering would have been nice. That could have been a good moment for a jump scare and might still be one. Well, there used to be a way to quick turn. Can't remember how to do it though, which is always pleasant. Nothing here. But you know, I do like that we're getting to see more of Rose as she's like grown up, I guess, because I mean before she was just a kid. This. Okay, so if you're saying this, then this is a safe room with a diary and some herbs and some chem fluid. Anything else in here? Just a save zone. Fine. New variant.
So, what am I supposed to do with this thing?
Isn't that the sort of thing I was like splitting as a child?
Focus? Alright.
Clear your mind. Use the Force. The Force inhibits all living things.
Somehow. Alright. Let's see if this works.
I have veins. I'll tell you what, at the very least I got more powers and not less powers. I have found a means of dramatically stabilizing parts of the Mutamycete network by introducing a disruptive force to block the auto-inducers they use for communication. Huh. That does make sense, actually. Though that is a super long sentence. For example, the hard-packed cores of mold, known as Sclerotia, began to break down on a cellular level and disintegrate, thus disrupted. Sclerota? I don't know. Form when the Mutamycete develops in new locations, serving as a sort of anchor point or foothold. Okay, so this is when they form. They are often associated with the patch of liquid void through which the mold has spread. When the auto-inducers of the thing are disrupted, it begins to break down. Any liquid void connected with the thing will also disintegrate. Interesting. It would appear that destabilizing the thing sends a signal indicating that the location is no longer viable for Mutamycete habitation, triggering a full-scale retreat. I see. So essentially this is like poison to them, and when it kills a part of them, the rest of them are like, yeah, don't go there, there's poison. Focus here. Wait, focus on what? How do you focus? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Use the Force, Luke. Oh wow, I really broke everything. Fair enough. Ammo. I mean, how many chem fluids do I have? 2. Okay. 1 of each sounds reasonable. How does it store? Damn it, they don't stack. Ammo does, but yeah, I'll leave it for now. It's not bothering me. Scare. Scare. Nothing. It was a really good opportunity. They always scare you on a ladder. Always. I was just expecting it to naturally happen. But no. No ladder scare.
If I can't get around it, I need to get rid of it.
Can you get rid of it from here? There you go. I'm sorry. How did it get rid of a whole table?
It's like I can't quite get a grip.
I'm so sorry, but I assumed you. You might want to use that. Good to see oil still has the same oil. First aid. No, move it. Still has the same... Wait, what's that? Oh, okay. No. That's the discard pile. I'm so glad they asked me if I was sure. Oh, I see. Now it's blocking the stairs somehow. That was closed earlier. I do not like this. Why do I need that? I know I wanted it to be a gun, and I would have preferred a gun, because what I got wasn't better. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I have a bigger magazine. But at the same time, why do I have a bigger magazine? You know, like, why did you give me an upgrade? Just there, specifically. I mean, this whole place hasn't really been tailored in such a... I mean, it never really was. It never really was a sort of free play area. There was a chain of events, how you had to do things. And yeah, you could miss things and get certain things a little bit faster. But for the most part... Where? For the most part, you had to follow the chain of events, right? I see. Come on. I can hear you and I know you're coming. Oh, I hope you are at least. Wait, you're not dead? That is a ear-piercing sound. But there were two. I want to make sure I'm not being ambushed. Alright. Now to continue this trend, not being ambushed, let's make sure they can't make more through that thing. Because to me, that looks like a spawning unit. Don't remember seeing that the first time I came around here. Where's the other spawning unit? Oh, it's right above me. Alright, was there anything in this corner? No, but there is another spawner thing. It's so dark. This reminds me... Oh, two of them, aren't there? Where's the other one? Come on, a bit. I really wish your running would consist of more than just a light jog. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable until I see them properly disintegrate in front of me. Oh, there's no way to get rid of this one, I guess. Fair enough. Something I'm gonna need to do. Which fortunately I can do since I just blew all my ammo like a genius. That was locked. Was that body there before? Somehow I don't feel like it was. Sorry, what was that?
What?
I'm glad you're asking what to. It's so strange that when it comes to like audio cues, we seem to be relatable. However, you seem to have this dumb, distinct complex that I don't have to get yourself killed. The quicker we move, the better. Gunpowder, going to need it. Locked. That was locked. Sorry, what? Monocular door deep in the basement. And that's where I'd find this. I mean, thanks for telling me. It's concerning me how many characters I'm just having to like put my faith in. And I'm not too sure I want to, but then I also don't have any like positive or negative notion towards the fact. Didn't notice that before. I'm pretty sure in moments of crisis, the last thing I want to be doing is I want to collect that, and I know the story wants me to as well, but I'm gonna leave it. Rest. What's wrong?
Everything! None of this was supposed to happen.
I'm sorry, what was supposed to happen?
No. The reason I came here hasn't changed. I need that
Oh
crystal.
my gosh.
Thank you.
Give me something more useful than a first aid kit, please. You are supposed to be my guardian angel, and this is why I can't trust you. If you keep giving me these light, whimsical marks. Wait, so hold on, this is a safe zone? I find that interesting. That is the last thing I would have considered this to be. But wasn't this locked? So how do I get back into the basement? Do I go back the way I came? Let's consult the map for a second. Let's see. Dining room has the cabinet. That's got the statue and the save zone. The courtyard needs that key. All right, next floor. Basement. Well, not that basement, clearly, because there's nothing left to it. Floor. Well, I haven't actually seen the second floor. I don't remember coming down the stairs. I remember coming up, so... Things are moving, much to my own liking, or much to my own disliking. Wonder what I just did with that. Oh, up we go. Nothing on the landing. Nothing here either. Maybe I couldn't get up the stairs until I did that. And drawn man. I get the unnerving sense that we are going to bump into more than I want to. And a part of me is dawning that I may not want to explore as much as I want to. Because so far this seems like a lot of tension building, and I'm waiting for that tension to drop. They've already shown me, or rather not shown me, but given me the impression that there is something bigger here. Okay, I think I know where I am. Right, yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I could make that loop. I could definitely make that loop. I could even try running into there if I get too afraid. Alright, so I've got two doors up here I want to check out then. Do I think it's a good idea? The answer to that is absolutely not. Alright, I think I'm gonna need to focus on headshots more. Are you dead? Are you dead now? Because you almost grabbed me and took health. Wow. If you are not supposed to shoot every monster, I am 100% playing this incorrectly, and I apologize. However, I don't know about you, but having my soul sucked out of me like some sort of dementor creature doesn't really meet my fancy. Interesting. So you have to walk past this one to get to it. At what cost?
My word, you're just full of surprises. I think you'll find that this strapping brute is real.
I don't have time to read what you just said. But I'm guessing what you did was let me into this room. Those things chased me in here, but where is it? The monocular key was supposed to be in here somewhere. Not in this room though, must be close by. Don't go too weak. I mean, thanks. I guess. Behind fireplace. I mean, okay. Just saying. With extensive knowledge like this, can't you just tell me exactly where it is I need to go and what I need to get and what order I can get it in? Take this. I mean, I'm going to, but... I get the feeling Rose is really impressionable, which is fine. I mean, I don't know how old she's actually supposed to be here, but she seems like, I'd say 18 area. I'm assuming, considering it's a horror game, I couldn't see them putting a younger child in a more nefarious situation. But we are clearly a teenager of some sort, right? So somewhere in between the demographic of at least, I'd say 15 to 18. Based on her face.
Looks like there are more of these.
Yes, it does. Stronger now. Are you insinuating what I think you are? Focus on enemy.
I did that!
Don't put your face in the... I admit that does make it a lot easier to kill them. Wait, what? Oh, you were dead! Get off my face, you dementor. I admit that was a tad misleading. Also, based on what this is saying is that I've got charges. I wasn't aware that was the case. And that would be my bad. I would not blame the game for that. I just wasn't aware that wasn't the case. Wow. Okay, well, use, I guess. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button like a genius over and over again. And I apologize in advance because... Oh. How did he even get in here? Where did he come from? This too. Oh, okay, take this too. I mean... I assume I'm gonna need... Uh-huh. Don't stop like that! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so uncomfortable. Another one. No. Okay. We are. I see that we now have a problem. Is that ammo? Would you pick it up? Would you on? And that went about as well as I would have expected it to. No, that was the wrong way. Damn it. I don't know, but I like... Oh, great. I'm sorry, it's genuinely not like that. You're just going to have to push him off and run past. Preferably quicker than starting to grow on me. You mean the powers? Would love to disagree. Is this a safe room? I mean, it seems safe-ish. E. So a painting is needed here. Before I can unlock. Predators stand united, each staring down their prey. So we've got a frog, a spider, butterfly, painting of wolves. Okay. Well then, these don't go over here. You look like the sort of thing that would have prey. Butterfly. I mean, until I find something else, I'm going to assume you're what eats the butterfly. Wolves obviously eat sheep. I can't tell. I don't know what frogs eat. Frogs eat flies, so I guess, but then so do spiders. So are flies spiders prey? And then, I don't know. We'll have to find out when we find the painting. I apologize if I sound terrible, by the way. I do have a cold. Which I admit this game probably isn't helping with all this panicky moments I'm having. Alright, wait, didn't I obtain a key? A Montclair key to be specific. Yes, I can get rid of that. I just don't want to. A cabinet with all three and a Montclair key over there. That kitchen door was just locked from the other side. What's wrong over here? I guess I just didn't try that door and I just went up the stairs. Or maybe something was already blocking that door and I was just like, yeah, it's blocked. I admit the speed Rose decides to entrance hall. The speed Rose decides to like switch on her flashlight and the speed I would like her to are not the same thing. Almost makes me wish I had control of it. I wished breaking these things would also, I don't know, slowly charge the thing. Safe here. Tired?
I'm fine, but what about you?
Weak here.
Is that why your words are fading? Try not to overdo it then.
Did you just give me ammo? Thank you. Like I really needed that. Finally being useful, father. If that turns out not to be Ethan, I would be morally surprised. Good to know though, I have a safe zone at the end of... Alright, so I've been upstairs. I have been out here, but I suppose I'm curious to see the merchant's room. That is assuming I can see the merchant's room. Do not ask me what I am looking for. I do not know. And I wish I was kidding about that. Please don't be a trap. Can I sit on his chair? I guess it's not really a chair anymore. It's actually a proper desk now. Ooh, compensator. Well. I suppose the pistol's better now. Not that I ever remember this being my favorite gun, but yeah. There was a document somewhere that I had to leave. Oh, I know where that was. It was upstairs. Okay. I've got the ammo to fight that guy if I want to now, though. I do not recall a single thing. Not who I am nor how I came to be. I know nothing. My memories are as broken as the face I hide behind this mask. All that remains is this feeling, this hunger to see others in pain, the despair in their eyes, the sounds of their screams. Who will be my next quarry? I have my minion to do my bidding. He has many faces, but no brains within those skulls. He is my best hound and he will chase those rabbits down. I see. So the merchant did die and become, or was the merchant already part of the Megamycete and got absorbed completely in the explosion? I'm guessing he did die. I genuinely just assumed he'd made it out, but based on this, he must have died with the whole, like, estate. Gunpowder. Well. Well, we have options. We can go over there and get that key. I could go upstairs and read the note in the dressing room, but that will mean I have to go and kill somebody. I might leave him. I mean, I want to know what the note says, but I think there were two of them, actually. I think there was one in this hallway that did suck my soul out, and then I think there was the one I left in the dressing room. So I guess I'll be leaving both of them. I'm sure that was just the door I just opened, closing. Stay safe.
I'm trying, but it's hard when I'm being hunted by a demented giant and his creepy minions.
Run.
Yeah, I guess I can't fight them all.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I said it. No, you can't fight them all. You don't have to, like, smack me in the face with that realization. I do get how Resident Evil works. I just want to be rebellious is all. I still haven't claimed this mask. And I cannot tell you why, but that just feels like the safest decision I've made all day. You only have one eyeball. This means I can open you with my key.
Oh, you're quite the tricksy little rabbit to have made it this far. The next mask, however, won't be nearly as easy to get your grubby paws on.
Get I even mentioned it. Huh. Kitchen. Alright, there was a door over there I didn't try. What a good time to go and see what that was. I bet you it was like a door with 2 or 3 eyes. Something I won't be able to easily fix. But at least now I know what the door is, because that just says locked from the other side. So now I'll remember when I get the key. I really don't think there's any harm in taking that mask. I just have a weird feeling it will spawn things and I don't want it to. At least not yet. Especially since you don't... I think that's something cool they've done. You don't really get any reward. Someone's in here. Someone big is in there. And we are going to address that in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a good day.